Today we're checking out the 6-foot jumper cable clamps with Power Wheel battery adapter, a 20-volt battery jumper starter for cars. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. So, I've been using this setup for a while and wanted to share what I learned. I couldn't film the product itself for now, so this is a screen recording overview. But everything I'll talk about here comes from real use and testing. First thing worth mentioning is the overall design.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The clamps come with a decent 6-foot reach, which gives you enough flexibility when connecting to a car battery. The cable thickness feels solid, not too stiff, not flimsy either. The insulation looks durable enough for regular use. The clamps themselves have a good grip with strong tension springs, and they hold firmly even on slightly corroded battery terminals. The big feature here is the Power Wheel battery adapter. It's meant to let you use 20-volt batteries from common power tools to jump-start your car. On paper, it's a smart idea. You don't need a bulky jump pack if you already own compatible 20-volt batteries. In practice, it works, but there are limits. If your car battery is completely dead, or if you're using a small capacity power tool battery, it might not start larger engines. For smaller sedans or compact cars, it performs fine most of the time. For trucks or SUVs, it struggles unless you have a high-amp battery. One thing I noticed is the connector build. It fits snugly with Power Wheel type batteries, though not all brands click perfectly. If you use off-brand batteries, be careful. Some might wobble or lose contact. There's also no built-in voltage meter or safety indicator, so you need to be cautious when connecting. It's not a professional-grade jump starter, so you have to use common sense. Don't leave it connected too long and avoid cranking multiple times in a row. In terms of safety, the cables seem well insulated, but there's no fuse protection in the adapter. That means if you short the terminals accidentally, your battery or the adapter could take damage. A small inline fuse would have been a smart addition. Also, since the adapter isn't weatherproof, using it in rain or snow isn't ideal. For everyday drivers who already have 20-volt batteries from power tools, this setup can be a practical emergency backup. It's not something I'd rely on daily, but it's handy if you're stuck with a weak battery and need a quick jump without waiting for roadside help. The clamps don't get too hot during normal use, but if you try to jump a larger engine multiple times, the cables can warm up fast. The copper inside looks decent, though I wouldn't call it heavy-duty. It's fine for short bursts of current, not for extended load. As for build quality, it feels mid-range, not premium, not cheap. The red and black insulation is thick enough, and the handles have textured grips that don't slip easily. I'd recommend storing it in a dry area, since the exposed metal parts can rust over time if left in a damp trunk. When it comes to performance, it's all about expectations. It's not a professional booster pack, and it won't replace one. But for quick fixes or jump-starting small engines, it's surprisingly effective. Just don't expect miracles from a small 20-volt battery setup. So overall, it's a decent backup option for DIYers and people who already own compatible tool batteries. The biggest advantages are portability, low cost, and convenience. The main downsides are lack of built-in protection and limited power for bigger engines. If you want something compact and simple for emergencies, this can do the job. But if you often deal with larger vehicles or cold weather starts, a dedicated jump starter would be a safer choice. That's it for this overview of the 6-foot jumper cable clamps with Power Wheel battery adapter 20-volt jumper starter. If you found this review useful, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. It really helps.